everyone, welcome to my art channel. And today I will be walk you through my art corner. Yay! So I have been thinking about making this video from a long time, and finally I'm making it. I am so happy about it. So a little bit about myself. I am Debadarshini Mahapatra, a watercolor artist from India. I work as a UX designer, and whenever I get time, I paint. I have been painting since my childhood, but never able to like continue it for a long. It was always like on and off relationship with between me and my art. But yes, like somehow like I had always imagined myself in a art studio, like art corner with a desk with lots of painting around it and yes, like lots of art supplies. And finally I got the chance, like when we moved to Bangalore, like my first agenda was to make a art corner for myself so that I continue making art. And then like I looked up on the internet, especially Amazon, for corner tables, and I found this one. Like it had like all like 3 4 cells already there. So that I can keep my art stuff like art color book or uh, um, and some watercolor pads there, so that I don't have to like go to like a different room to get stuff. So it is always there, so I can just easily access it. And so I will also show like share the link in the description. And if you like this table, like we had a little of not great experience, like why like while we bought this table, because like first when we bought this, the first table which we received was a little defective, and we tried to fit it together, like me and my husband, but we couldn't do it because there was some mismatch in the measurement and all. And then we requested the seller to send us a different like new table, like which had perfect measurement and all. So they again resend the table, and uh, the person arrived and fixed it. And finally we found the table, like we saw it like fixed, and we were like I was so happy because finally I had a space for my art. uh, and so this is the table story. Yes, something or other happens like when you like want something really bad. So I will also like show you like what is there on my table today. And yes, we will go through all the stuffs on my table. I will have to take out this phone from the stand. Just so let's see the 10 essential things on my table. So this watercolor jars, this towels, and so one, two, then the three brushes, then four, the eraser, the needed eraser. So I have been using this from a long time. So it's been I think 4 5 years. It is still alive. I will definitely, I am still recommending this one. And then one, two, three, four, five. So this is the mechanical pencil. Like so nowadays I am not using any classic pencil, so I am using this mechanical pencil. It is easy to use, and you don't have to sharpen it. It is lot more cleaner than I think this is a great substitute for traditional pencils. So this is number 5. This is the number 6. So this is very essential, like to tape down the watercolor paper like this. Is the 7, the sketchbook. So whenever I am like just I have something in my mind, then I use this to just see like how things are coming. So this is the 7 number. Then this is 8. the watercolor palette, so everything is there. So this is kind of very essential, so I'll just put it 8 number. Then this watercolor spray, this is also very essential. Like sometimes I used to like I use it to spray the color. After that the pigment comes really nice, so like this I use. Then I also have this one, I think 8, 9, 10. So this one is another essential, like this is the light and this is the stand. So I think all the essential things I have covered. So these are the top 10 essentials thing. I think I will add this one to 11 number, because this is also very essential. Like I use it to see my reference picture. So that's it from my side, and let's just again we just see. Yes, now I have to start again. So before closing this video, I want to talk about one really important thing, and that is how this corner has helped me to stay consistent in my art journey. So why? Because why and how? Because if you have a space dedicated, and you are like more likely to come back to the space. That happened with me. Before this space, I was not painting at all. My husband told me, "You start painting." But I said, like, I want my space. Like, I want my space, like, where I can sit every day, and I don't need to clean it every day. I don't need to set up every day. So I told him. He didn't understand by that time, but after he saw me like coming back to the same art corner every day, he, I think, understood like why it was important. Because everything is there, the brush is there, the palette is there, the sketchbook is there, everything is there. So I don't have to do anything. I just have to sit and relax and paint. That's all. That's all I need. So that is what I think, that is what helped me to stay consistent in my art journey. And I think I have covered all the most things. And one more thing, you don't need a big space or big studio. You can start your like art space in your home or in your bedroom, a small corner of yours for your art supplies where you keep, and you can just go back to the same space again and again, and this that becomes your art space. So that you can do, you don't need a big space or something. You can just start like doing it in a smaller space or anything. That is also fine, and you can do great in that space. And apart from this, like, you don't think that you need to paint, you can only paint in the space. No, that is not the case. Like, you should paint everywhere, anywhere, because sometimes you have to travel, you have to paint in a cafe or something. So that is also should be acceptable. So I think you have to be open to paint. Like, while you're painting, you are just into it. And if you're doing it at home, like, you can dedicate it a space. And if you're doing out often, then you can just be yourself and free. So that is what I think I have covered most of the things. I think I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye bye, take care, and happy painting. Yay!